Dum da dum da dum. Bloop. Ah! Wrong one. Oh, it was the right one. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. I was clicking on the one beneath it. Okay, 1, 2. Yes, hi! Hi, this is Bakar Wozat After Dark. Oh, it is almost nighttime. I better go to sleep pretty soon. Welcome to the Wozcast! And what was I up to? 4? Oh, I didn't take any. Whoa, could fall down that way. Wait, there's nothing here. I'm a little crazy today. For strange reasons. I'm gonna build a portal. And I'm gonna go investigate what's going on. Yeah, 4, that's right. I'm going to build a portal and I'm going to investigate what's going on in the world. If the portal can be made to work. Now, I don't know how to make it work, but if anything can work, it can work. I'm going to stay in the red bed, and I'm carrying a bed with me and a spruce sprout because I plan on also making a journey, which I will do first before I come back to go through the portal. It's an interesting study and question of what is going on. Let's see what we got here. We got here. Optifine is still E3. Yeah, so it doesn't say what the OpenGL is. New 1.15 snapshots require oh, what a nice evening. New 1.15 snapshots require OpenGL 2.0. And so I updated all my software, and I got this bizarre result. The version of OpenGL it said I had was 26.20. And problem with displaying that, it should give you the correct number, and that doesn't make any sense. And in fact, it was something like, although it doesn't tell me what it is, I looked it up online and it seems to be something like, wait, I went too far down? Oh, one above that. I went and it said something like OpenGL 4.5 or something. Well, that's something. Does anybody know what that something is? Because I don't. So I'm here. I'm going to make a place where we can put the portal, if we can. And it fell down. Of course it did. There should be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. There should be 4, and I only got 3. Nope. Aha! Nah. Still working on where we're going to place the obsidian. You do not want to place obsidian, which I don't have in me, but it's in the chest over there where I'm smelting a bunch of things. You do not want to place obsidian in the wrong place, and so, but I'm here for placing a portal. It's not going to be the regular portal, it's just going to be the regular thing, and so I'm going to set up this stuff up here. It's just going to make it darker beneath it, which is, of course, really bloody annoying. All I know from working on that portal is what I did in the previous world. Oh, I just realized I've got to put one of these down again anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I got to put another... Whoa. Here we go, looking for it again. I could get rid of a few of those. It's not as big of a deal, but I want to do it properly. If I do get rid of them, it'll be because I wanted to get rid of them. Now, what we're going to do is we're not going to make a regular portal to the Nether, because if we want to go to the Nether, we've got a portal to the Nether right now. So we can work on that some other day, but we got to work right now on, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. That's the problem, is you break 1 and 2 go instead of just 1. Okay, so this is where we could make this. But what are we going to do? Well, I haven't decided how we're going to do this, but let's see. Oh, I got all 5. Okay, good. Yeah, see, that's the problem. It's not going to be 8 and 8. It's going to be... Oh, it is going to be 8 and 8. Okay, good. There we go. But you notice we haven't actually set this up yet. And there's a reason we haven't set it up yet. Is because what's it going to be like? I don't know. We need some way to activate this. And I'll figure out some way to activate this in the future. But we can't use it right now. But we'll try to use it as soon as we can. Meanwhile... Looks weird. Meanwhile, I can put everything else away. Because we don't need to mess with that right now. Foo-ee. Still got 157 of those, yeah, everything there has been tested. Regarding chalk, I decided chalk is something that should use these things, these compacting drawers, where it'll sort it out for one of those and 4 of them equal like that or that, especially blocks of quartz, but they don't have it. So what I did was I have it set to this, and so I had to test whether or not you could have something go in there from, just something goes in there and it automatically puts it in one of those slots or both of those slots. And so it does do that, not only with a hopper, but with the pipes. So that's good. So we don't have a problem there. We have chalk and chalk dust. Although when it put it in by itself, without me prompting to tell which slot to do, it started with the top slot. And the dust should go in the bottom slot, so I had to move it. But that's no big deal. Alright, we're ready to go. Where are we going to go? Well, I want to go... And I want to go looking for birch again. This is a common problem that I have all the time. I'm sick of it, basically. I want to go find birch. I'd like to have a little bit more food, but that's not as big of a deal. We're just going to go. Why do we need more birch? Well, that stuff is good for everything else, but I want to have a birch tree farm if I can. We've gone this way, and we've gone that way, and we've gone that way, and we haven't gone we've gone a little bit that way, but I want to go this way again because there's every chance that things will get better this time. What I'd like to do is I'd like to see the extent of the waterways. Let's see what we got. Alright, so let's just keep going this way. Been a while since I did an exploring episode where I just do a long journey. Well, in the Cracked World I did a few recently, but that's not the point. You have to remember that the world has changed several times. So the world gen may be completely different. And indeed, it does look a little different. Ah, yes. The square bears. You guys will always be remembered. There's a lot of them. I wonder if they have kids unprompted. That would be weird. For most people who play 112, it's out of a necessity because there's more mod packs for 112, or because Cubic Chunks is for 112 and you can't get that on any later version, and other reasons. But I sometimes want to play a later version. There's a new version of Minecraft that involves bees. That's the snapshot, and I want to try it out. First, let's see what we got here. That's one thing they got in these things is glowstone. Now, I would like to get some glowstone. So let's see what we got here. Can't enter it. Yeah, that's great. Well, there's really no point in entering it. I mean, whoa. This way. This way. We had some serious problems trying to get this map to work, and sometimes deleting regions has helped. But deleting regions causes other problems elsewhere. Like if you're in one region and you edit the NBT to change your location because of a crash bug in that region that you're in, you change your location to somewhere else, then what happens is it ruins the region that you go into because it has different values for the item IDs, the block IDs. And so as a result, it corrupts the entire thing. You know, that was one of the problems I had. I had several problems trying to keep this thing working. The only real recourse is you just delete the regions that are causing problems and you try to set up different ones. Got some dirt over there. I wonder what that is. Well, it's dirt. Why is there dirt over here? There's not very many places where you can find dirt in something like this. Just a bunch of dirt. I don't know how much Biomes of Plenty has changed. I don't remember if I even updated it since I started this map. I update anything that updates. Biomes of Plenty has had plenty of updates, but they're to the later versions. 1.13, 1.14. 1.14 is great. There's a cave over there. I can't play 1.14 mods without installing Forge to 1.14 because I can't use my launcher to do that. So I have to use the Minecraft launcher. So I don't use, there's some lava down there. I don't use 1.14 except for when I want to mess with Optifine. I'm going to use Optifine 1.14 for 1.14 for Wozcast episodes in future. But now that we got the snapshots, here we go with that again. Maybe I can only do that for a little while. Big question, huh? It's a lovely day for a walk. What's that? A tree. More lava that way. Looks like I'm gonna have to go that way if I want to stay on land. Sometimes it's better to go on land. Hey, an Enderman! This is exactly what I need. In fact, let's do this. Aha! I got an Enderman. Nah, nah, nah. I got an Ender Pearl. Nah, 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 nah. Woo, doo, 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 boop, boop, boop. A nice little happenstance. And that's what's so great about this excursion. It's not going to be one of those excursions where I'm like, oh, look, gold or diamonds or iron or anything, because I've got everything I need. Well, if I find diamonds, sure. Sure, I'll take it. But I don't have... I'm not going to be at the level for diamonds for the most part. Yeah. I think I'm going to go in there. You see, if there's glowstone in there, I can't take the glowstone because the glowstone is not takeoutable because it's not... Because I don't have the whatchamacallit. I don't have the silk touch. Look at how glorious this stuff is. If it wasn't raining, I could take this screenshot. You'll just have to accept that there's a screenshot here. Bloop, in the middle of the rain. Why doesn't the rain wash away the snow? You know, Mojang, instead of making bees, why don't you make it so the rain washes away the snow? Or have it snow, why not? You know, you can have it another tree. Yay. I don't want spruce right now. I'm considering spruce in the future, but I want some birch. Birch person am I. Even if I don't use it this season. Season? Well, alright, what is the season? As you know, As you know, the Wozcast has been through... Oh, pardon me, I gotta get past these bears. As you know, the Wozcast has been through quite a number of... Why is that still on? I thought I turned these off. I should just delete them, really. Oh. As you know, the Wozcast has been through a lot. It started with Lord of the Rings. I was playing Lord of the Rings for some reason. On my solo block series. It's called solo block because mental block solo, that kind of thing. That's a legitimate reason to call it solo block. Otherwise, it's a kind of dumb name, really. That's just anyone's Minecraft single player. Anyone could do one of those. It's called Let's Play Minecraft. But there was somebody, I forgot who it was. It wasn't Adlington, was it? But somebody, oh, I just jumped over a ravine. Cool. Nothing there I want to look at. I forgot if it was Adlington or who did it, but they did a series called Fall Damage. Somebody's going to correct me and say, you idiot, it's so-and-so. Oh, look at this. Doesn't melt the snow very well. Well, whoever it was who did Fall Damage. I haven't watched those episodes in a long time. Is he still around? I don't know. Some people get burned out playing Minecraft. Others just want to play it forever. And I feel like I'd like to play it forever if I could. So then what? So yeah, I was playing a single player series. The idea was to use shaders. The idea was to use shaders and to use a amplified map, because they didn't have customized maps that worked with shaders, because customized was 1.8 snapshots and we still hadn't had 1.8 yet. And it was 1.710 or something like that. That was the one with the shader. Anyway, never mind that. It looked really cool, and so I started messing around with that map, and I thought, well, I gotta do something other than just build. And I said, well, this is where I'll tell all the personal stories and such. That's why I'm telling you a story right now. It's anecdotes, because I saw people doing that in single player, and I had not been doing it in single player. I guess what I'm doing right now. Walking around exploring, just like in Farlands or Bust. Look at that! That is even more incredible and even more glorious, and it's still raining. Rain is a terrible thing. Just terrible. Do they have bear meat? Do you think I'm going to kill a bear to find out if it's got bear meat? Hello? Now, of course I don't have to do that. I could just do this. Bear. And bearing stone. Well, that wasn't what I was looking for. Who cares? Who squares? Hey, at least I didn't come up with a joke about strawberry shortcake. If you do that, the girls from the 1980s will find you and kill you. I know. I used to have some friends who were girls, not girlfriend, but you know what I mean. Well, maybe you don't know what I mean. And when we were kids, and strawberry shortcake would get mentioned, and they're like, don't you dare make fun of that. Another one that they wouldn't let me make fun of was Manchichi. Kind of stupid and meaningless to talk about it now. When was the last time you heard anybody talking about Manchichi? I don't even know if it had a cartoon. Maybe it was just the dolls or the action figures or whatever the hell they were. And I still remember. Now the problem is, because I'm a person from the 80s. Ooh, yeah. Because I'm a person from the 80s, I'm the kind of guy who's like, oh yes, Manchichi, I remember the song. And you're like, there was a song. It's like, don't. Because you'll never get that out of your head. I only heard it a couple of times on the radio. They used to advertise on the radio, and that's what would happen. That song would come on, and I don't want to sing it because it would be most embarrassing if I got... What happened there? That looks weird. It would be most embarrassing if I got a copyright strike or a copyright flag or something from singing the Manchichi song. No! That looks so weird. What is that? It's like a mushroom made out of dirt. Ah, here we go. Now we can see it a little more clearly. Yeah, it's just a weird formation, but there's all these weird... Look at that. Oh, more tall stuff. Oh, I want to kill all these things. No, I'll leave you guys alive. As long as I get my boat back. And as long as, although it's raining, it's not going to spawn any creatures. You know, that kind of thing is very annoying. What? What? Stuff loading behind me. That's weird. Pardon me, I'm not going after you. I'm passing through. I think I'll go this way. This reminds me of near my map, when near the center when I was starting my base, which I still haven't yet activated the whole thing for running, even though I've got enough of everything needed. I'm just looking for the birch. That's all. That's all that I'm doing. Found some grass. In fact, I think this is the closest grass we have, so I should probably make one. Here we go with this again. Grass. Show me too the things they used to do on grass. Like, yeah, I just heard the Amazon forest is on fire. And it's not going to be on fire here. What's this? Violet, huh? Not going to be on fire over here. We've got rain. Rain puts out most flames. Where am I? This doesn't look familiar at all. Should I go up that way? No. How to get up? And there you go. That's how you get up. Should I go that way or that way? What do we got? This way looks a little better. Sheep. I have sheep. I don't have to get you. I have sheep. I need grass. Wish I could use lassos on grass. They avoid my gaze for some reason. Why you avoid my gaze? Can't, and now it snows. Can't see a thing. It's harder to see snow when you got a greater render distance, I think, but maybe the rendering doesn't include the snow. Snow is just local or something. I'm just looking at cows over there. I'm not looking for a spruce tree, but you know what? No, I've got spruce trees. I need birch trees. I will do anything to get a birch tree right now. Anything. Except cheat. You know, don't cheat. It cheapens the game. Let me talk about cheating. What the hell is that? That's a huge tree, whatever that is. Let's talk about cheating, shall we? Anybody know why it is a bad thing? Well, I'll tell you why it's a bad thing. Cheating is bad because when you start a game and you play a game, you know, you're trying to do as well as you can. Well, another reason why I don't like the sudden teleporting. But when you start and play a game, you're playing a game to see if you can accomplish whatever it is you're trying to do within the limitations of what you've got. This is about doing that, not about cheating. Okay, fine. I gotta go up there though. How am I going to get up? I didn't take anything. Let's see if there's something over here maybe. So you do what you can and you accomplish what you can with what you have. What is going on over there? And so cheating, of course, messes that up. You know, you play a game and if you say, okay, I'm just going to give myself obsidian blocks instead of trying hard to find a lava pool or something, then you have just cheated. I'm not saying cheating is necessarily something you should never do, but the point is it takes away your accomplishment. It's not as exciting a thing. Trying to get up there. I have to remind myself to try to get up there. You just have to remind yourself, don't cheat. Where's that big tree? That's probably... Those logs are interesting. And what is... Oh, that's something else. I'm on the wrong side. How about that? Yeah, it looks like it's one of those magic trees. I don't think I could cut it, really. That's what they say about this whole world. Oh! I didn't even notice there was a forest over there. Ah. Ooh, plop. I'll put it there. Pumpkins. Do I have pumpkins? I think I got them on one of my trips southeast. So this will be something else. And I know I've got reeds. But it's a question of, are these oak? Or is there a special type of tree here? Oh, hi. Oh, it's not a Cyberman. I'm fighting not a Cyberman. Whoa. A couple of kids. Not something I want to have to fight right now. What is with Trunks and Goten these days? Trunks and Goten cannot turn into Super Saiyans when they are tiny. When they are in the water prevents it. It's like gremlins. Alright, let's try this again. Oak wood. Yeah, it's just a new type of oak tree that is specially generated by biomes of plenty. And there's one that's floating, which is interesting. Oh, I'm so happy I've been killing zombies. That's just so wonderful. Let's keep going. Don't want too much lag, though, but we gotta go. No! It's one of these trees, and so we're going to plant here. Hope I don't get attacked. Silverwood! Oh, these are big. They go on quite some ways. I don't remember this at all, so either it's new or it's not new. These forests go on and on, huh? Already got some Gysol greens, I think. If I don't, you know, I could probably get more anyway, but I need grass. Lots of grass. I mean, grass blocks. What is that? There's something in there? No. That! Alright, fine. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, it's in my hand. Go, 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 go! Got some portage areas. Yep. What's that pink stuff? Those aren't Gysol greens. Uh-oh. I see a lot of lag. What is this? Vishroom. Oh, I do not like this lag, and I'm going, whoa! Oh no, touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough one. Alright, let's try here. Salt blocks. For mechanism. Can't jump today worth anything. Haven't even begun my use of Thaumcraft yet. This is not a place I was expecting to find anything. Oh, look at this. Great wood all over the place. Guysol greens all over the place. Still haven't seen a chocobo, though. Have you seen a chocobo? Where do they spawn? If we don't find any chocobos, the greens will be completely useless. Well. Oh, we are lagging something fierce. Just all for the sight of one simple thing. And nothing more. And it'll be nighttime before we get there anyway. Wherever there is. But we're making some good progress. I don't know what we're going to find. And that's what's so interesting about this. We've got a whole bunch of mods that are changing the terrain. You don't know what they're going to create next. Biomes of Plenty isn't everything. It's the only thing. Or rather, it's not the only thing. Whoa! And I keep getting turned around and teleporting back slightly. I thought those were torches. They're bright, they're yellow. They've got to be torches, right? Question of whether I should take any of them. No, I think I won't. But on the other hand... Well, I could go to the Twilight... Oh, no, wait. I can't go to the Twilight Forest. That portal does not work currently. How big is this? It's Magical Forest. Of course it's the Magical Forest. Last I could see where I am. These biomes are huge. Just huge. I've been thinking about changing my settings to slightly greater. You think I should do this? Should set it up to 80? What am I talking about? The FOV. I'm thinking of setting it to 80 because I get a better view. Oh no, it's much slower that way. Alright, back to normal. I don't care. Well, I do care, but you know. The problem is it's a 24... Oh, and I'm getting a lot of lag. What's that noise? Oh, it's a creeper. I've almost forgotten what they look like. There's 3 of them, too. Hi, guys. They're not following me, so they've got problems with their pathfinding. Why is that dark? Oh, look at that. This is not a Cubic Chunks world. Look at that. That is impressive for something that's not a Cubic Chunks world. And I can't get up there normally either. Looks like I'm going this way anyway. Well, still haven't seen any birch. The fact that they're not putting birch inside a magical forest indicates how magical could it really be. Yeah, I know. People don't like birch. It's an ugly texture. And so on and so on and so on. I've heard all the stories. Like I haven't. Forge TPS 14. Definitely a problem. Well, it's trying to generate new chunks. And look at that. I don't need these. I don't need those either. But I'll take them with... You never know when you might need ballast for something. Or something stupid anyway. A lot of flowers in these zones. It looks like we'll be stopping for the night somewhere. Very soon. What happened here? It's just dirt, but it's not grass. I wonder what happened. Did a creeper blow up here before I reached the area? I don't know. It's almost nighttime. A lot of great wood. I really should have said let's take one or something. There's a reason I didn't, though. It messes up the nodes. Or do they still have nodes? I forget. Oh man, this is serious problem. Gotta take these out. Bed at the ready. Let's try here. Alright, setting up the base camp. Light them up. Oh, listen to that. Yeah. Walk on the bed. Or right above the bed. And it makes a noise. Strange. Oh, I forgot. It takes longer, doesn't it? We're going to have creatures all over the place if I stand for too long. Oh, a greatwood sapling. But that's Thaumcraft. Is that a greatwood? It just says oak. So the greatwood dropped the sapling anyway. Something like that. Well, I am another one. Another one. Alright, 2 oaks and 1 greatwood. That's not so good. It's quite interesting. I don't need any oaks. There we go. More trees over here. These are red ones. I think the red trees are just oak with different kinds of leaves. Because of the biome. Let's see. I hear a skeleton. Oh, that don't... Hey, a village! We have found a village. I was wondering if there were any villages in this map. This map is horrible. Considering the last village we found keeps having problems, and got problems today. I'm here! Guys, I'm here! This isn't a... there aren't any birch trees around here, are there? Hi! It's me! You know me? I'm the guy... I didn't think there were any people left in the world after a man whose name starts with M came and to ruin everything. Yes! It's nice to see you guys, even if I don't particularly care specifically about your wares or anything. But I gotta turn these on. Pardon me. I'm just looking around. Don't mind me. Is there anything in there? No. I want to light up the place, though. Gotta light up the place. Oh, man, the lag. 20 frames, 15 frames. Who knows what we're gonna get? Mr. Kata! Writing desk? Why is a raven like a writing desk? We'll find out. Lecterns. With pages. We've got pages for Mistcraft. Tiled biome distribution. Black fluid oil heat. I don't know. That's from Buildcraft Energy? No idea. I need these. 24. Sorry I had to take all that from you. I give you the gift of lighting up your places so you don't have to worry about people or bits of it being destroyed and so on. In return for taking the knowledge... Ah! Friggin'! What did happen? Somebody over there attacked. What does that mean? Who was that? One more hit like that and I'm done for. Well, 2 hits and 2 more hits of that and I'm done for. Guys, I think I've been attacked by one of your own kind. Wearing a hood? I don't know what to say there. I'm trying to help them and this is the thanks I get. Whoa! I gotta get away from this guy. He's insane. And he set some buildings on fire. What is with these guys? Is this the way they treat people? Well, let me look at this. I think it's possible that I'm gonna have to kill that guy. Can I kill that guy? I've only got iron armor, and that won't last too long. Oh man, look, you set all these well, maybe not the buildings, but oh man. Alright, you. Crimson Cleric or not, you must die. Oh, I'm the one who died. Oh well. And I gotta go back to my death location. I started here. That, if I remember correctly, was where the old portal was. Can I get up there? I thought I moved the start. There's the old portal, but oh, it's been blocked off. Or, no, wait. It hasn't been blocked off. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I can't go that way now. But at least now I don't have to build the portal there. That's if I could go through this portal. It worked last time, but I wanted to build one closer to base. Oh well. We'll have to see what we could do. There we go.